Hello, everyone. I want to talk about something that sounds a bit corporate, but is actually deeply personal. It's called a personal brand. What does that even mean? Think of it this way. It is the feeling people have when they hear your name. It is the story that comes to their mind when they think of you. Are you the helpful student? The inspiring teacher? The one who always has a kind word? That is your brand. It is not about being famous or having millions of followers. It is simply about how you show up in the world, in your classroom, in your home, with your friends. You are already creating this story, whether you know it or not. Before you can show the world who you are, you must first understand yourself. This is the most important step. It is the foundation upon which everything else is built. Take a few minutes today, just for yourself. Find a quiet corner and think. What do you truly care about? What values are most important to you? Is it honesty? Is it compassion? Maybe it's discipline or creativity. Write down 3 to 5 words that define your core principles. These are not just words. They are your personal compass. Knowing your values is like knowing your own North Star. Now let's think about your strengths. What are you naturally good at? Perhaps you are a wonderful listener. That is a strength. Maybe you are incredibly organized. That is a strength too. Are you a creative problem solver or someone who can make anyone laugh? Self-knowledge also means being honest about our weaknesses. None of us are perfect. Do you lose patience, procrastinate, or feel too shy to speak up? Once you have your values, strengths, and growth areas, you have a map. This is your personal blueprint. We all have a natural desire to be liked. It is human nature. When we are young, we often seek approval from parents, teachers, friends. We want them to say, "Good job. We are proud of you." Seeking approval can motivate us to follow rules, study hard, be kind. However, there is a point where we must move beyond simply seeking approval. Living only for the applause can be exhausting. It can make us change who we are to fit in, hide our true opinions. True personal branding is not about getting everyone to like you. It is about earning their respect. Respect is built on consistency, integrity, authenticity. They know your actions are guided by your values, not by pleasing everyone. If honesty is your value, you earn respect by telling the truth, even when it is difficult. A student who admits they forgot homework earns respect. Approval can be fleeting, but respect is lasting. It is a quiet, internal process, aligning to your inner compass day after day. You help not for applause, but because compassion and commitment are your values. When people see you live your principles, they respect the real you. Before you even say a word, you have already communicated something about yourself. Your grooming and attire is your visual introduction. It's the cover of your book. This is not about expensive fashion. It is about being neat, clean, appropriate for the situation. A clean, ironed uniform and tidy hair say, "I am ready to learn. I take this seriously." It shows discipline and self-respect. Details add up. These small things create a big impression. For a teacher, looking polished commands quiet respect. It shows you are prepared and respect your role. Good grooming says, "I am capable. I am here to do my best." Clothes should be appropriate, clean, and fit well, removing distractions so your abilities shine. Confidence shows in your posture, your walk, and your interactions. Take 5 minutes nightly to prepare clothes. Check threads, and be ready. It reduces stress and builds self-care. Your appearance is the first chapter of your story. Let it reflect the care, discipline, and respect you hold within. Section 5. The power of your words. Speaking with kindness and clarity. Your words are one of the most powerful tools to build your personal brand. Try to speak clearly and at a moderate pace. Mumbling or speaking too quickly can look like low confidence. Take a breath before speaking. Enunciate your words. Your tone matters. A warm and friendly tone invites people in and makes them feel valued. Patience from a teacher builds safety. Polite requests get gladly received. Words like, "Please," "Thank you," and "I'm sorry" show humility and respect. Avoid harsh language, gossip, negative talk. Speaking positively about others reflects well on you. Reframing brands you as resilient and optimistic. Listening is powerful. Give full attention, don't interrupt, try to understand. People feel seen and heard. Practice active listening daily. Be empathetic, present, and wise. Your tone, words, and listening together paint a vivid picture of who you are. None of us build our personalities in a vacuum. We are inspired by the people we admire. Role models are a guiding light on your journey. Historical figures, community leaders, famous personalities, or your parent, a senior student, a particular teacher. Integrity like Mahatma Gandhi, compassion like Mother Teresa, or the discipline of a sports star. Don't just admire from afar, study them. What exactly inspires you? Notice how they manage time, speak to juniors, and interact with teachers. The goal is not to copy. Learn and integrate their best qualities into your unique personality. If you admire patience, breathe before reacting. For confidence, practice speaking clearly and making eye contact. As you grow, your models may change. Ask, what would your role model's name do? Let it guide your choices. This simple question builds clarity and courage, strengthening your character. Learning from others is continuous, and it helps you become your best self. Manners may seem old-fashioned, but they are timeless. They are small, everyday actions that show respect, social lubricant for smoother interactions. Good manners say, I see you, I respect you, I value our interaction. Simple gestures, holding a door, saying excuse me, offering a seat, reflect your character. In school, listen when others speak, raise your hand, submit neat, on-time work, return what you borrow, and always say thank you. Teachers lead by example, punctual, prepared, and polite even when correcting. Encouragement teaches beyond curriculum. Manners are the external expression of your internal moral compass. Focus on one habit. Thank everyone who helps you. It brands you as grateful and well-mannered. It's the little things that leave the biggest impression. In today's world, our lives extend into the digital space. Your online personality, what you post, share, and like, is a huge part of your personal brand. It's like a digital handshake. Before people meet you, they might look you up. What will they find? Be consistent and positive online. Reflect who you are offline. Be mindful and intentional. Think before you post. Ask, is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? Does this reflect my values? A moment's lapse can last online. If you wouldn't say it to someone's face or in a crowded room, don't post it. Use your platform for good. Share knowledge. Celebrate others. Spread positivity. For teachers, resources, recognition with permission, and professional dialogue. Be respectful. Avoid pointless arguments. Respect privacy and consent. Your digital footprint is part of your story. Make it one you're proud to tell. We have talked about a lot today, from self-knowledge to online manners. Building a strong brand doesn't happen overnight. It's not a grand one-time project. It's the sum of 1,000 small, consistent choices. Start with a single step, a plan you can begin in just 10 minutes. Choose one small thing and commit to it. First, be real. Your brand must be authentic. Showcase your true best self, not a new person. Authenticity is magnetic. People are drawn to those comfortable in their own skin. Next, be consistent. If punctuality matters, be on time for every class, meeting, and appointment. Want to be known as positive? Practice daily gratitude or give a real compliment. Consistency builds trust. Approval transforms into lasting respect. Here is your call to action. It is simple. Choose one small habit now. Iron your clothes for tomorrow. Say thank you more often. Listen fully in your next conversation. Make it small. Start today. The right time is now.